So I thought I'd do this video like I mentioned in the other one. There was a box of it, so I thought I'd use that. Bit messy at the minute due to Clio braking and everything else breaking around me. And that's Corsa parts, Clio backlights. Here is the multi-valve. I'll show you these. I was going to do an unboxing video of the tank and the other bits of pipe work and that, but my dad seemed to have opened them before I got home from work. So that never happened. So we got aluminium water tees, all 16 mil, for the Clio and my brother's Corsa. This multi-valve is actually for that tank, which is for my brother's car. It's a OMB multi-valve. I think it's 8 mil this one. So instead of having an 8 mil out and the inlet being 6 mil, it's 8 mil inlet and 8 mil outlet. So you don't have to run an adapter. It's all 8 mil. Screws, olives for the multi-valve to mount in. The nuts there for the in and out. The olives 8 mil for the Faro pipe fittings. I don't like using copper. It takes ages to mount it properly. Faro is nice and easy. It's just easier to work with than copper. So that's what a multi-valve looks like when you get it. Pretty much. Just need to get a level sensor for it, so it'll probably be a 0 to 90 ohms or a 1090 ohm level sensor just to work with it. They're a little bit cheaper, these OMB multi-valves, compared to the Tomasetto ones, which was in the 0 degree tank. That's actually in the Corsa now, that tank, because I spoke to local gas place. Because the tank's up out of test in 6 months, I rang them before I fitted it, because I want the cars on the UK LPG register for insurance purposes, and when I'm going to come to sell them, you always need to plumb and iron if it's on gas, the usual crap. So it's here to get them on the register. All the hassle's gone then, and it's registered for 10 years, even with the tank being out, because they're in the boot, they're in the spare wheel well, they're not open to the outdoors, they're away from rust, weather, everything. So he's allowed me to do that, so I need to get the Clio done in September. Gas converted, done, jobs are good, and so that's the Clio. This is the top sealed plate. So this is a rubber seal that you put around the plate. That makes that tank gas tight then when it's in your boot. So that applies to the COP11 regulations for the United Kingdom. Because compared to other countries, they don't have to get them UK LPG registered. In the UK we do, due to all the regulations and whatever else with insurance companies. And so this is 8 mil Faro pipe. This is the high pressure line from your tank, or multi-valve should I say, to the vaporizer. It's just a thermoplastic pipe. It's just nice and easy to work with, and I like it. It's easy to work with. Jobs are good. So we've got water pipe, Goodyear 16 mil water pipe. There's 5 meters here. I'm sure I get it for, I think it might be like £2.30 a metre. So this should be for the Clio and the Corsa, and probably a little bit left over as well, because I might even do the Ignis I'm getting as well. At the minute, fuel's going back up. We're at £1.08.9, so that's about, you might as well call it £1.9p a litre for petrol. So at the minute I just want to gas convert everything. Why? Just because I can, and it's cheap, and it's 60p a litre still, or 70, wherever you're from. Even in Birmingham, it's 45p I think it is a litre for LPG in Birmingham. I'll show you this tank anyway. So it's called a Tiker. This is actually a tank from Germany. It's actually new old stock, so NOS, new old stock, if you like. I think this tank was made in 2013 possibly, which does a 10-year thing on the tanks anyway. So it's going in his car, and like I said, when you get them tested you get 10 years anyway, so it doesn't really matter. There's a stamp plate anyway. What day have we got on it? Oh, 2012 it is. So we had this shipped in from Germany, same with the multi-valve up there. The tank was €39, the multi-valve was €30, and I think postage and packaging was €30. It was like 30 quid difference. And with my local LPG place saying they would register it with the tank anyway, it didn't make sense to get a tank over here. It was easier to get one from Germany, and they're not that bad, the tanks anyway. A Tiker, I think that's how you pronounce it. Autogas systems and LPG tanks. So we've got, how big is it? Oh, that's a 67. Well this is where it gets a bit complicated now, because according to the regulations, oh no, it won't do because of the way this. If you in the COP11 regulations or in a forum, I'm sure I read if it says 67R, instead of it being 2012 to the 7th month in 2012, it'd work out being the 12th month in 2007, and then you just forget about them two numbers there. But I don't think it is with the way it's 2012-07, because it's got the 4-digit 2012 and then 07. The tank is a 35 litre tank, which for a 1.2 Corsa, alright, you might have to fill it up every once in a while, but we live close anyway to a filling station, and there's a filling station close to his work anyway, so it doesn't make any sense. But that's the tank there anyway. I need to tidy up again. I think that is it. What else have I been doing? Oh yeah, I don't think I've showed you all actually. Actually, I might do another video. It keeps things interesting then. Oh no, I'll just upload a big video instead. I can't be arsed doing that. So, because I find this valve saver fluid really expensive in the United Kingdom, for this 5 litre bottle over here it's about 60 quid. I get this to my door posted for, I think it might be £40 a bottle actually. To me, £40 a bottle posted to my door. So I had to buy 5 of these, and they also got this bottle free with it as well. It's just a standard round dosing bottle, flat on the back side there, 2 mounting point, or 3 mounting points, sorry. Your spy glass or your sight glass, your adjustment at the top to adjust the drip rate, bit of tubing, a T-piece, 2 screws, 3 cable ties. They don't seem like I will get it out of the bag for you. Please be aware that I've not got my camera stand or a flipping GoPro yet. Sorry about that. We'll get there eventually. Right. Sorry. So that's the bottle. Sight glass, adjustment at the top, below that. Should be a lock. Oh no, isn't it? It's not like the other ones. The other ones used to have a locking ring at the bottom, so you tighten that down and then you put the locking ring at the bottom like that, and you just keep that at a drip rate. But that's the bottle anyway. Now I can get these bottles. I think they cost me €6 and the postage, but it's not worth getting them. Not for when I can get these other ones with an LED indicator for a little bit more expensive, but it seems to be better. Everything's in here for the Corsa. Fucking reducer,